Hi guys, Jimmy here. Here we have the pedestrian bridge from Miniart. This company's made in Ukraine, these models. I've loaded these kits in the stash for the diorama coming up very shortly. But this one is for George over at the Mofo Damon channel. He wanted to see what was in the kit. So it's really multi-part kit in a sense, and they're all duplicate sprues, so there's not really much to look at, to be honest, George. Instructions are straightforward, as what you can see here. There's no real in your face like some of them are. So you get 16 sprues of that particular one here where my thumb is, 16 of the other one, and then 16 of that. So there's plenty of sprues in it. Like that's all that's still in this plastic paper. So bear with me here, and I'll get it opened. Right, so here we go. As I said, they're all basically the same. There's a few bits of flesh in around things here, but easy enough cleaned off. I don't know where all this kit is, to be honest. You can see some flesh up the top end here. Same for the other one. Just seems to be on the certain part here, one of the runners. Again, more flesh. Flesh again. So there's what, 4 of those in that pack. The other one here, there's no flesh on it at all. What I can see here, it's nice and clean. Leave it up. As you can see, George, there's no flesh in this one here. Some nice detail on the bridge runners and steps and so forth, railings. They're right down to the wee nuts and bolts and so forth. Again, they're all same sprue. I'm just going to show you here quickly. So there's no flesh on that one either. So you have 16 of these sprues here, I believe it says on the box. Again, no flesh in that one. Or that one. Pretty all the same. Nice and clean. All the same. Now the next pile is, you're going to have some flesh on this because you can see them already. That is the same ones I showed you at the start of the video here. So it's always in the same area, up the top. Bit of flesh. Same for the other bit. So it's all more or less the same on the rest of these sprues here, the same area, flesh on those 2 particular parts. But I say it's no major, you can just pick it off with a knife. I'm just glad it's not in between the railings itself, because sometimes they can be very brittle. Break them off the sprues and there's no flesh on any of them, so it's a good thing. Not too worried about those particular parts that have this flesh on it. They can be easily trimmed off, as I said. And then the same batch of this one up in the top corner. No flesh at all on this one. or this sort. On the box itself, it shows you some tram tricks, but you don't get it in the box. Sorry guys, the phone always seems to ring the wrong time. This one here is a bit of a greasy substance to it. I don't know what it is. Probably just from a mold release. It just wipes off. It's like a browny colour. But again, no flash. The last two sprues, pretty much the same. No flash. So as I said at the start of the video, they're all duplicate sprues, so nothing really confusing in a sense. The instructions, straightforward. As I say, you get 16 of those sprues, 16 of the smaller sprues, this one left hand side, and 16 of these particular sprues. So there's plenty of sprues on it, plenty of parts. Straightforward. From what I can see here on the instructions, not a big instruction leaflet, book should I say, and the same for the other side. Now I'm going to have to adapt mine in some way because I have a tram for it. I don't know how I'm going to work this one out because the tram that I have for it from Miniart, it's the electric tram. I showed this last week. It's this here, and the wire going under the bridge, or over the bridge, the footbridge. I don't even know if it's going to be wide enough. These trestles, supports, it might be too close together, so I might have to move them some sort of way, bring them down closer to the hard part of the bridge. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. We'll come to it, pardon the pun. Back end. Pretty much the same. So there you go, George. As I say, nothing spectacular to look at. They're all the same sprues, but hopefully it'll build up well. Even this and the tram itself can be just a diorama on its own, because you do get the base, benches, gratings and stuff like that, bollards and all that when you get 9 passengers out. And you got a choice of your livery, it's on it, advertisements and so forth. And then all your different colour schemes, depends which one you want to go for. So we're in from the 39 right up till 1950. I think these trams are used in Germany and other parts of the world, that part of the town. Right, there you go guys. So that one's for George or Mofo Damon. So sorry George, I was supposed to do this during the week and other things have cropped up. So there you go buddy. So I'll speak to you all later. Bye.